Hi, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Alfredo sauce. It's a very simple sauce to make, so I just want to get right into it. This is my own recipe. This is something I came up with when I was working in catering. So I'm going to use 1 stick of butter in a pot. So we're just going to melt the whole stick down. I used to always make this for catering. It's a very popular sauce. I used to make tortellini with Alfredo sauce. There's so many things you can use Alfredo sauce for. You know, you can use it for pasta, of course. I like to use it in casseroles. Okay, so now I have 2 cloves of garlic. These were very big cloves, minced up. So we're going to throw that in. Now I know you don't normally see garlic being thrown into Alfredo sauce, but maybe it's because my mother was Italian. I don't know, but this gives it such great flavor. We're not looking to caramelize it. We're looking to just soften it up at this point. I have the heat at a medium. I have it on a number 6. So we're just going to cook it for just a couple of minutes. Okay. So now I have 3 tablespoons of flour. I'm going to throw that in. Give that a stir. Let it cook for about a minute, just to get that flour taste out. Okay, so to that, I'm going to add a half a stick of cream cheese. Okay, now we're going to have that melt down. Okay, and I'm going to add a pinch of salt. And a pinch of black pepper. So we just want to break down the cream cheese. Okay, so to this we're going to add 1 quart of half and half. So I poured half in. I'm just going to give it a stir. Try to melt down that cream cheese. Don't worry if there's chunks of cream cheese, because it's going to get hot enough where the cream cheese will melt. Okay, so the cream cheese pretty much melted down. It's come to a boil. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the remainder of the quart. Now we're going to bring that back to a boil. Okay, so then we're just going to continue to stir it. We want it to start getting thick again. So don't leave it, and just continue to stir until it starts bubbling. Okay, so now it's just coming up to a boil. So what we're going to do is we're going to add Parmesan cheese. So we'll add about a cup and a half Parmesan cheese. Give or take. I mean, the more the merrier. It's not a very, it's a very fattening recipe, so. So you really just want to keep mixing this very well. I'm going to put this at a 5 now, because it is bubbling. And it's starting to get nice and thick. That's what we're looking for. So I'll give you a look. And this is when you don't want to stop stirring. You can see it's nice and thick. This is one of the most amazing Alfredo sauces. I really hope you give this recipe a try. You'll never buy it in a jar again. And you didn't even need whole cream because the half and half works amazing. And here we have it. Creamy garlic Alfredo sauce. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.